Become a master communicator, essential skill for men. Communicating is not just about talking, it's about succeeding in your relationships, crushing it at work, and taking charge. One way or another, becoming a top-notch communicator will transform your life. From better job interviews to working through conflict in romantic relationship, the list of things you can do when you're a master communicator is endless. So buckle up, bro, because the Man Code has some tricks up our sleeve. Hit that subscribe button right now and keep watching. Number 1. Active listening. The first step to becoming a communication master is learning how to actively listen. Forget about just waiting for your turn to talk. There's more to listening than hearing what someone is saying before jumping to reply. To actively listen, you've got to really tune in. Give them your undivided attention, lock onto their eyes, and keep your damn mouth shut until they're done. Got it? Interrupting is out of the playbook, man. Active listening is all about making the other person feel heard and valued. So if you want to level up your game, remember, active listening is your secret weapon. Use it wisely because it's going to make you magnetic. Number 2. Empathy. A superpower in the world of communication, empathy is crucial for success. You see, here's the deal. It's not just about hearing words, it's about understanding the person behind them. You've got to take a stroll in their shoes, get what's going on in their head, and then show them you acknowledge how they feel. Don't get us wrong, brother. Having empathy doesn't mean you have to become a big softy. It means having the emotional intelligence to communicate inclusively, build rock-solid connections, and squash conflict like a boss. Number 3. Clarity and conciseness. Next up, you've got to cut the jibber-jabber, man, and get straight to the damn point. Nobody's got time for a never-ending story or fancy jargon. Keep your communication simple and clear. If you can do that, your message will stick like glue. People will always remember what you say, and they will get your point straight away. There's no need to beat around the bush or drown people in details. Be sharp, be concise, and your communication will hit home better than ever. It's not so much about talking less, but rather saying more in fewer words. Number 4. Nonverbal communication. Communication is not just about the words that roll off your tongue. In fact, your words make up only a fraction of the story. The rest is made up of your body language, your expressions, and a tone that packs a punch. People automatically read between the lines, brother. They understand what your posture, your face, and the way you speak mean. They can tell instantly if you're confident, unsure of yourself, or faking it. So straighten up, look people in the eye, and adjust your tone. Master nonverbal communication and you'll speak volumes without saying a damn word. Number 5. Conflict resolution. Conflict comes as natural as breathing. It's normal, and you can't avoid it forever, so you better learn to handle it like a man. First off, now is the perfect opportunity to use active listening. Don't just hear, understand. Then, rather than playing the blame game, use I statements to remove the pressure. But here's the real secret sauce to all of this. To master conflict, you've got to shift your focus from finger pointing to finding solutions. Conflict should not be about winning, but rather about finding common ground. Take responsibility for your role in the conflict and make an effort to work through it with empathy. Number 6. Adaptability. You can be the smoothest talker in the room, but if you can't adjust your style and tone to match the situation at hand, you're missing the mark. Effective communication is about tailoring your approach to suit the situation and person you're dealing with. What clicks with one won't necessarily fly with another. So be like a chameleon and change it up when needed. Know when to be direct, when to be empathetic, and when to crack jokes. It's not about being fake. It's about being smart. Adaptability will make you a communication powerhouse. You'll be able to get along with anyone in any situation. Number 7. Continuous improvement. When it comes to communication, you're never done learning. It's a skill that's always evolving. There's always room for improvement. So don't just sit there thinking you've got it all figured out. Seek feedback and don't be afraid of constructive criticism. Dive into communication books, soak up knowledge wherever you go, and practice, practice, practice. The more you work on your communication skills, the more you will finesse this talent and conquer every conversation you have. Keep leveling up, brother. And if you've got a zest for learning and improving, stick around and watch our next video.